What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. My name is Noah. Let's talk about some football. Today, one of the biggest stories, the Bengals are prioritizing getting Jamarr Chase a contract. And this is mainly a huge story because for the last few months, they've been struggling getting contract negotiations going with Jamarr Chase. They've just been struggling getting to the right numbers. What we are seeing from reports today is that after giving quarterback Joe Burrow a new deal, Chase's contract is the second most important in franchise history. I'll open that article in a second, but this is the big thing right here. When it's all said and done, Chase will become the NFL's highest paid non-quarterback player in league history. So it's going to be a huge league-breaking contract, and we're going to talk about what comes along with that. How are they going to cover it? How much is it probably going to be? We're going to estimate it today. I have the Bengals salary cap right here, and we're going to see how this is going to affect the Bengals. Is it going to help them win? Should they put that much money on him? Should they put more money into their defensive unit? We're going to talk about everything today. So if you guys do enjoy these videos, man, be sure to drop a like. If you are mad at me about talking bad about Jalen Hurts, I'm sorry, but I just had to. I'm sorry, I had to. I had a perfect opportunity. He had 2 mid games. I had a perfect chance. Okay, sorry. If you guys do enjoy this content though, man, be sure to subscribe. I'm a small channel. We are growing nonetheless day by day. Let's get into the video. So this is this article right here on PFF, Pro Football Talk. Oh no, this is something else. This is NBC. PFF, PFT, whatever, it looks the same. Bengals GM Duke Tobin said signing Jamarr Chase to an extension is a priority for us. Now, the reason this is a huge deal is because, like I was saying, they were struggling to agree on a number with each other. But after this season, I'm pretty sure they see how valuable he is. He was the 5th overall pick in 2021 NFL draft, and this year he won the triple crown, man. He led in receptions, yards, and touchdowns with 127 catches, 1,708 yards, and 17 touchdowns, which is absolutely ridiculous. And by the way, he did this. Joe Burrow put up his numbers, ridiculous numbers. Let me pull them up right here. Joe Burrow put up down near 5,000 yards, 43 touchdowns, and only 9 interceptions with a rating of 108.5, and they still didn't make the playoffs. How crazy is that? I talked about it in another video. I have a Bengals video. I'll put it up here somewhere. I did talk about the main issues with the team, how they could fix it, but mostly it is with their defense. They did fire their defensive coordinator. They did hire the Notre Dame defensive coordinator. I do think that is a good move for them. We'll see how they manage the money though in the offseason. It will be tricky. Like I said, they do want to pay Jamarr Chase a lot of money, and when we're talking about a lot of money, how much are we really talking? Right now, the most paid non-quarterback player is somehow Devontae Adams with 36.2 million, and then after that is Justin Jefferson with 31.6 million, and we all know Justin Jefferson broke the record with his huge multi-million-dollar contract. So realistically, how much cap do the Bengals have? So the Bengals cap space is $46 million. This is over the cap.com. If it is not accurate, please let me know down below. It's 2025 over the cap. I'm pretty sure everything's accurate here, but like I said, if it's not, let me know. I do not want to report false statistics and numbers or anything like that. Also, just let you guys know, I rarely look into cap space and all that, so it is a lot of numbers. I'm not gonna lie, it's my first time really looking at something like this. I'm usually just a watcher and I like looking at player stats, but I'm not really a numbers guy. So if I do mess up anything, please let me know as well. So the cap space for this season, this off season, is $46.5 million. So if they do pay Jamarr Chase this massive $45 million a year contract for however many years it is, probably 3 or 4 at least. If he has 31, if he has 36, he'll probably be getting like 38 million a year, maybe 40. I'm gonna go out right now and say he gets 38 million a year over 4 years. I think it's gonna be a $152 million contract, probably some bonuses in there. Justin Jefferson's contract was 4 years, 140 million. It was 110 million guaranteed. Annual value was 35 million. So I do think he will get a little bit more than that, but that does leave the question, if he does, there's not really a lot of money left, and for that reason, a lot of NFL executives are skeptical Jamarr Chase and Higgins both get contracts because the money is scarce. Jamarr Chase is very talented, very productive. I know Tee Higgins is good, but their offense, I feel like, will survive without him. I do think he goes to the Patriots, maybe. I don't know. I do think he will end up on a different team come next season. They'll have close to 70 million a year tied up in receivers, plus their quarterback costs, and their quarterback is not cheap, guys. Joe Burrow annual salary is 25.5 million. He did have 8 million signing bonus, and his guaranteed salary is 35 million. With the bonuses and all that put into the base salary, his salary is 35.5 million. So this guy is getting paid. So with that being said, it is very unlikely that he's going to have both of his receivers. They asked Joe Burrow if there would be any disappointment if the team couldn't sign Higgins, and he said he'd be very disappointed in that, but realistically, I don't see it happening. Maybe they can tie up some cap space somehow. Realistically, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys think they could, but I just don't see it. I'm predicting Tee Higgins ends up on another team next season. I'm really not sure. I saw reports that the Patriots could get him, and then they could take Travis Hunter with the first, but then they mess up their draft pick. Who knows what's going to happen? We're going to have to wait and see. But the Bengals have a lot of interesting moves ahead of them. They have to figure this out. But Tee Higgins being the hottest target in free agency, there are a few teams that obviously are going to want him. Right here, just a few potential landing spots according to PFF is the Commanders, which I think will be lethal if Jane Daniels has Scary Terry and Tee Higgins. That would kind of be crazy. The Raiders, I don't know why they would take him. They don't have a quarterback. Or the Patriots. And like I said, Tee Higgins with Drake May, it would be beautiful. Now, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think somehow the Bengals will be able to sign both of them? Is Jamarr Chase willing to take a pay cut for his teammate to stay on the team? I really doubt it. I think Jamarr Chase wants that record-breaking contract. I think he deserves it. He is a baller. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like. If you guys want NFL content, go ahead and hit subscribe. Hit that little bell too so you get notified every time I upload. And other than that, man, I will see y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.